Right, let's have a look at what child is this for our first song today. Um, I think that I'd like to have a go at seeing whether you might be ready to record this week. It's really, I think it's the most simple of the songs that we've got, and let's just get one done. Sorted. So I need you to have a look at the music because I would like to just talk through things to look out for before we start singing. So as I said last time, we're starting really quiet and gentle with this one in the first verse, and then as getting gradually louder as the song progresses, but really not overly loud. We can get up to forte in the very last chorus, but then remember it kind of dies away at the end in the coda as well. But I want us to look at how we are controlling our voices with the words, because there's quite a lot to fit in here, and quite a quick snappy rhythm as well. So I'm just going to kind of talk through it in rhythm, and I want you to just be aware of it, and I'll sort of flag certain things up as we go through. So first verse, obviously this is applying to the people, the voices that are singing the top line. Okay, it does happen when the lower voices come in with the same rhythm pattern towards the end of the second line, and then again in the chorus. But let's just look at the verses first. Okay, so what child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Okay, first of all, rest, rest on. Okay, so we don't want to have the S coming in any sooner than we have to, and it's kind of quite tricky really, because we've got rest. We kind of got the st part coming on a semiquaver, and it's a quick semiquaver. So just be aware of that. Also on this, what child is this who? So again, that S just literally kissing the W of who, all right? Mary's lap is sleeping. So there is and sleeping, there's almost not even a gap between those notes. If you try to put an obvious gap in there, it'll just sound messy. So it's lap is sleeping. Okay, so just be aware of that, keeping that S nice and short. All right, let's carry on. Whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. Obviously, when you're singing it, you're not going to be quite as shepherds. You're not going to sing like that. I'm just doing that now to just demonstrate the sort of the exactness of the rhythm. Anthem sweet again. Anthem sweet again, but I think it's so quick, you're not going to be holding that S for any length of time. So let's go on to the second verse. Why lies he in such mean estate, where ox and ass are feeding? So the S is there. Mean estate, again, quite quick. Ass, ox and ass are. So again, don't get ox and ass are. No, yuck, we don't want that, okay? Nick, carrying on. Good Christian, fear for sin is here. The silent word is pleading. The word Christian. There's quite a lot going on in the middle of that word in terms of what our mouths are doing. So again, hold that sound on Christian. Okay, good Christian fear. See what I did there? No good Christian fear. No, we don't want that. We don't want that sh sound in the middle. Good Christian fear. Okay, so just be aware of that. Sin is here. Again, the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. So those are the things just look out for in that verse. And third verse, so bring him incense, gold and myrrh. Incense. There's lots of sounds there. Bring him incense. It's just quick. Incense, gold. So just kind of finish that word as quickly as you can so you can get onto the G of gold. Come peasant king to own him. Again, peasant, peasant king. Nice and quick. The King of Kings salvation brings, let loving our hearts enthrone him. All of those S's are on semiquaver, so they're really super quick anyway. So just be aware that they're there, and that you need to just keep them as light as possible, light and as short as possible. Okay, when it comes to the second part, I think I mentioned last time, for example, in your first verse, you've got the word this that you're holding on for about 100 beats. So again, the S just does not happen until the very, very last possible moment. So listen to how your rhythm works. Child is this. Okay. So as you kind of see that quaver rest, that's where the S comes, and it's super short. Okay, angels greet. Again, the T of greet just there, and the S of angels, it's right there on the G. Angels greet. Did you see? It's like it's only tiny. And the thing is about a letter like S, you might think, oh, I'm hardly even saying it, but when you've got everybody doing it, it's very audible, and it's very much there, and we don't want it to be too much there. So that's why we keep it individually. We keep it really restrained and super short. Okay, and we've done While Shepherds Watch with the other ones, and then let's look at the other second part, second verse. Lies in mean estate. Lies and estate. So again, lies in. So again, the S is just really almost on the in, and mean estate. The S and T come in together at the beginning of Tate, really. Estate, estate. Okay, and the last one, we've got our incense there. Incense, gold, and myrrh. And that myrrh is easy because it doesn't have a hard sound at the end of it. So again, just keep the sounds of incense, again, as short as you possibly can. So hold the vowels, draw out those vowels, make them nice and long and treacly. Okay, and then we're all doing the same thing in the chorus. So let's have a look at this together. This is, okay, so again the S of the first this. This is Christ the King. So we've got a S in Christ, and we've got a T in Christ as well. So again, keeping it under control. This is Christ the King. Maybe say that a few times. This is Christ the King. Just really deliberately thinking about where those sounds are coming. Whom shepherds, God, and angels sing. Again, angels sing. You're not going to hear those two separate S sounds. That's fine. Just keep the S between the angels and the sing nice and short as ever. And then the next bit, haste, haste to. Okay, so that the st at the end of haste, right at the last millisecond. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. And then I think that's the rest of it's quite straightforward. So let's have a go at singing that together. I will direct you as usual. You know what to do. Watch me, and I will put up a video as well, just for anybody who hasn't done this, just to remind you how to record. But let's just give it a go. See how we do with this. Okay, so with the backing track, get ready, nice and quiet first verse, and get yourself all wired up and plugged in, and let's do this. Okay, so get ready for What Child Is This? Good. Right, let's do it for the lower voices now. Okay, second voice. Good. Right, we'll leave that there and we'll move on to our next piece, which is O Holy Night.